Okay, I think we're running. Good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are playing Vane again. This is Vane demo off Steam, and we got Lazrikon with us.
Hello.
We should have some fun. We are starting a new game. I have no idea where we're at. I know it's like dark where I'm at right now, but just bear with me. We'll get into the game. Lazrikon's I probably got a little bit more experience in this game than I do. Yesterday, after yesterday's stream, I played for I don't know about another 10 or 15 minutes, but my infection had got up to like 80%, and I looked at a few things online, and apparently, even if there's nothing to cure the infection, so if you get infected, you're fucked. You're gonna end up dying anyway. So I guess let's get into this. I pretty much picked the same thing, the same stats as I had yesterday. So we'll just have to see where we're gonna go. Again, I have no idea where Lazrikon is. I'm in a house.
If it's anything like my normal survival games, we'll be completely across the map from each other.
Oh, lovely.
So
Whiskey.
yeah, I was watching your stream yesterday, and there's so much I was like wanting to say, but it's so hard to convey through text.
Right? It is. It truly is. A lot easier in voice chat for sure.
But one of the things I remember is you kept having more and more zombies showing up around you. In this game, the dead bodies of the zombies are permanent. You have to destroy them by hand, and if you don't, they attract more zombies to the area.
Oh wow. So how do you
So
get
the
rid
more
of them by hand? I saw
you
that.
walk up and you just have a destroy option. You hold E and destroy them.
Oh, I did not know that. I didn't. There's a lot to this game. It really is. It's kind of cool. I just found disc Night of the Living Dead. That must have been what Cage 848 was trying to find.
Hmm.
Because
I didn't know this one had a Night of the Living Dead movie in it.
well, apparently you can watch it just like on STN. So when he said that, that's the first thing I thought of. I still think STN did that because of me. I really do. I had suggested a drive-in where you could literally watch a movie many times. So I don't know if they did that because of me or not, but kind of makes me feel good that it's possible.
I was watching this streamer Venom. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he does a lot of 7 Days to Die, and he was playing God, what mod is he playing right now? Undead Country. And the Fluffy Panda that created the Mega Mall mod, he built him his own van. He's got his own Venom truck in the game.
That's cool
I
shit.
was like, that's pretty cool, yeah.
Um, I'm looking at the map right now, and I'm on the northeast side.
I'm making my character up right now.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and gather everything that I can. Uh, I need to pay attention more to like when you walk up to stuff, how you can investigate, learn how to build this. Must you need level 35 construction to investigate this. Okay. Um, I think the crafting in this game is a little lacking. I was kind of surprised that like in your backpack that all you can do is make fuel, a bandage, and a beer bottle, a broken beer bottle for a weapon. That's it. I mean, there's like nothing unless it's something
Yeah,
you
unfortunately,
achieve.
you need the workbenches for most of the crafting, and a lot of the crafting is just like barricades and like coverings to go over your windows and stuff like that.
Hmm. Oh, I just found a map. The light switches are a little funky too.
Yeah, this game definitely has some issues for sure. Like I found all that stuff that I told you I found yesterday when I uh make sure it was updated, and then I could not find a vehicle that ran for nothing. I think they made it harder to find a running vehicle or get a vehicle running.
Yeah, I think they ought to make, like, right before I started streaming, I wasn't for sure if I was going to contact you or not, so I opened up my Discord and you were on. So if you weren't on, I probably wouldn't even have bothered you. But um, I was thinking, what yesterday was the worst thing that I had. So, and I hate to compare it to Project Zomboid, but in Project Zomboid, when you have a problem come up, like you're hungry, you're thirsty, you're hot, you're cold, whatever, you got these little moodles come up. That it's like a visual, right? And this game doesn't really have that. You literally have to open up your tab and hit your stats or medical to see what's going on. So I thought that was kind of
I already in my first room of the house that I appeared in found a cooking pan.
well, that's awesome. Would like to find a backpack. I've only got 100 pounds. Okay, the weight ain't too bad either. I thought that was really nice. I'll probably end up getting infected before anything anyway. Well, but I'm infected within the first 30 minutes.
Two more lockpick. I wonder since if I picked because I picked thief, I can find more lockpicks because I seem to find them easily. Plus, when I hit F on my character, I have a flashlight automatically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I guess so. I never. Maybe that's why the freaking take all button is H. It's so far away. I mean, I can do it. It's just I got to think about it.
Yeah, the flashlight isn't very good. It's not like great like for it's a more realistic uh flashlight.
Right. Well, as long as it don't glare. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because I'm in light right now because I did just activate it when you said that. Um, as long as it don't glare, I can't stand the glaring. Yeah, see, this looks like. Let me turn this light out. Might help. Might be glaring because.
For me it doesn't glare, but it turns it like makes the
Okay.
screen fuzzy
Yeah.
weirdly.
It's got a little bit of lag to it. It's like if you go to the right, it kind of lags behind you. It's not like pinpoint. It ain't bad though. I mean, I could tolerate this. It's definitely not bad. Unless you get
Definitely
up
better than
close.
stumbling around in the dark.
Right. Because I can't stand the dark. I think
Well,
developers,
especially for streaming, I'm sure.
yeah, it's horrible for people to try to watch. It really is. Well, it's not only that. It's just like in real life, if you're in a darkened room, like you walk into a room and it's dark, yes, it's like pitch freaking black, but your eyes, it takes a few seconds for your eyes to adjust, but then you can start seeing stuff. Games don't do that. it's like they intentionally try to make it so dark to try to scare the shit out of you. In some cases, it does work, but it's annoying sometimes. It's just like this is just too dark. All right, I'm gonna venture out. Do you ever look at your map?
No, got busy. Found a third cast iron pan in this house.
I have not. I found a glass bowl.
I found a kettle.
Gosh,
I'm in my kitchen right now looking at stuff.
you got better luck than me. Running up on my first zombie.
I am in the northeast section of the map.
That's about where I'm at. I walked outside, but I can't really see anything. I'm on a hill. Got a curve.
I am to the left of the river, just underneath the mountain range.
You're north of the river.
I am west of the river. I think that's a river. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it's a river or a road.
Yeah, that
Oh,
looks
I see the difference between the river and I'm looking at a road thinking it was a river because of the way it runs. I am north of the river. Yeah, it's so hard without being
like any kind of landmarkers.
right.
Well, there's like a main
I'm in the same
thoroughway.
area by that church and stuff that you were at yesterday.
Okay, then I need to go west. I think if I'm looking at this map properly. If you look north of the river, there's like a main thoroughway, main highway that runs like parallel to it.
Yep, yep.
I'm running west down that
I,
main highway.
I am just north of the westmost or eastmost point of the river, where the river ends in the east part of the map.
Mm-hmm.
I am like just north of that spot.
Mm, okay. I think I might need to backtrack.
Looks like I found a washing machine, and they, I almost swear they had an option to wash clothes before, but maybe they took it out.
Hmm.
That's why I was talking about you having dirty clothes the other day.
Okay. On the east side of the map where the river ends, this looks like a dam.
Yeah, it could be. Let's see where you're talking about.
Yeah, that's where I'm
But
at.
I'm a few blocks north of where the river ends. I'm more up towards where it turns into that mountain range at.
Okay, so I was heading down that hill to where there looks like there's that dam, and it said I'd reached the end of the map. So now I'm confused. So you're more east, northeast. If you look at your map on the right side or the east side, um, where that river ends, there's a dam there. That's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just north of it. It won't let me go no further because it's the end of the map.
Huh. Because if you follow that road north past the first intersection it comes to, and then take a left at the second intersection, I'm right there.
Okay.
I'm outside, I'm coming,
All
try to
right.
come that way.
I'm heading north up that road. I'm gonna go through the stop sign and cross the main highway.
Ooh, dang, I ran a bunch of them. Check this truck, damn it. Key in the
Ooh! Just got hit. He snuck up on me.
Found a bunch of ammo in a mailbox.
It's kind of an odd place. Alright. Got scratches now. Like, the scratches come up in the left corner. I noticed that, but none of the other stuff really pops up until you get too much. Or too far, I guess, into it, like hunger and thirst. Alright, I am at a stop sign at the corner of Chazzy Lake Road and Ganog Drive. And it's getting dark already? Are you shitting me?
I'm at Chesalake Road. I don't know where. I don't see another street sign. Oh, I got a crawler coming at me.
So you're on Chazzy Lake Road?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up this hill then. I see a yellow 2-story house. That looks like a...
I'm fighting a crawler right now. I can't really.
Okay.
I killed it. I am by a red
Oh,
house.
okay, you can't go too far north either off that road. It's at the end of the map too, so you're not that way. I'll go west then, I guess. I see a zombie. The street lights just came on.
I don't like running around out here at night. Might just find a house and go to sleep till morning. Buy a house with a tennis, or someplace has a tennis court. See, I'm back at the dam or the bridge across the river.
Does it say it's the end of the map?
Not yet. I'm looking down a big hill towards it.
Okay. So you're at exactly where I was at. I just need to go south now. I was going north.
Yeah, I think I went on the other road around the block on the other side. Yeah. And I said I right you into the map now.
So if you're down there, there was a red brick house on your left.
Yep. Yep. Had a
Okay.
tennis court.
Hey, gun it.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, I see you.
Snuck up on me.
Yeah, you got two of them on you. Shit.
Oh! Ah! Oh! I'm bleeding now.
I wonder.
Their clothes in there.
Let's see, armor, weapons. All I have is needle and thread for.
I found a bunch of bandages, so hopefully.
And we can go up here to this red brick house. I think that's what I spawned on, unless you want to go on this one over here.
We can go over here. Sleep for the night. I think I caught my wound.
I hit destroy on these zombies, like you were talking about, and nothing happens to them. It just says you need a cutting tool to do this. Okay.
You might need a tool. And I know there's a time limit. There's like a certain amount of time that you have to wait. So I'll crash on the couch if you want to.
Okay, I'll go up here.
Oh, wait.
There's
I
two
can't
bedrooms.
sleep. There's something about multiplayer where it's
You can rest, but you can't sleep.
right. Like I can't even nap on the couch or anything.
Well, I'm resting, so I'm kind of seeing what happens. You have to hold that E button. I'm in severe pain. Oh, it just there's like a timer, and you have to hold the E button until it finishes, and then it kind of like blinks out, and that's it.
Yeah, for me it's not giving me it's giving me investigate, destroy, or move.
Well, we'll try a bed, see what happens.
But I was also gonna say I have some painkillers on me too.
Let me. Oops, shit! I keep hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, I can rest
Stats.
in the bed.
I'm hungry. I'm in severe pain. Comfortable and thirsty. Really don't have. I got bean soup. Let's see, open
Uh,
and eat.
yeah, I'm gonna drop some painkillers.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I get drink downstairs.
Slight pain is going down. Stats. Apparently, I got some points here. I guess
I do have a little bit of food as well, not a lot, but
I got vegetable broth on me, and that's about it.
I have a couple of things of wet cat food.
I I ate that bean soup, so I'm good for now. I guess. So you can gain additional perk point upon hitting level 100. You can't do that, so bank it. You can't do. Let's do muscle memory.
I'm doing sprinter. Me run
Cooking.
faster. I run further.
Eating desperate. Eating raw ingredients such as sugar or flour satisfy your hunger 25% more.
Always take my big pack with strength.
I keep hitting that escape button for everything, and it backs me out of everything rather than backing me up one menu.
You said this was the house you spawned in, so there's nothing you already
Yeah,
searched.
I've picked out a lot of it already. We can go somewhere else.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's still nighttime. I don't know why they make it, because I remember that's the problem I had with multiplayer in this before, is you couldn't sleep through the night anymore.
Well, I guess the night is more. I just bitch about the dark because it just makes it harder. You can't see nothing, and you don't know where you're at, especially if it's a map, something you're not familiar with, and I don't know. It seems to be the zombies are out more and whatnot, which I don't care. I'll take them on. It's part of the game. Oh, where's that bathroom? I got. You got anything to put water in?
I have an insulated flask.
Okay, I was gonna
Good.
say I found two of them. I'm gonna. If you didn't have one, I was gonna give you one. Let's see. Fill wash. Fill container. And when you go to fill these, there's nothing that shows that you're feeling it. It just does it, and then you look back and that little teardrop's full.
Hmm. Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out how to spend the stat points because it's not like
Yeah, don't jump out
it
at
doesn't
you.
like hold your hand.
Right. That took me a minute too. You got to click that button, those three little blue dots, and then it opens up another menu. And see, when I do that, you have to hit that OK button to back out of it. And I have a habit of hitting escape instead, and then it escapes out of everything. One thing I wouldn't mind doing is building. I'm interested in that, but I don't think you can make an axe. Maybe we should work on something like stations, like the standard workbench. So we need a hammer. We need 5 nails, wood scrap. I'm not really sure how to get that other than breaking things down. I don't even think I can break things down.
Yeah, you need tools, but my problem is you need a vehicle because you can't if you carry all the tools and all the scrap and all the stuff on you, then you're always over encumbered. And
Okay.
then
So maybe we should
so
go
you
back.
either need a
Yeah, go ahead.
storage or a vehicle to store stuff in.
Okay, so how about when it gets a little bit lighter out, we go back up to the main road and head south west, I guess, down towards more of the town.
There is a spot I want to visit that I found yesterday where I found some guns.
Okay, well let's go.
We're gonna have to go north up this road.
So I don't think you can get too dang close. There's one right there on the ground, right here.
Here, I wanted to give you one of these too. Cause I have two of them, a cast iron thing.
All right,
I dropped it on the ground right there.
thank you. I can cook. And every food that you pick up that's on these zombies is rotten.
Yeah, I mean, would you trust food that you found on a zombie anyway?
I don't know. I think I'd smell it. Depends on how desperate I was.
I guess if I was really desperate and it was packaged, I might try it. But
Yeah. Fruit or so. What was that? What did I say that was? A squash?
yeah,
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I mean, eating bad food is not going to make you any better.
sure we're headed right. Yeah, headed the right way.
I'm thirsty 54%. Are you kidding me? I could have swore I just drank. I
Yeah,
must
the
have.
food and water can get ridiculous in this.
Well, they're on the right track. I like this game. It's pretty cool. It's like a Project Zomboid in first person. I mean, Cage 848 hit it right on the nose for sure. And you can even go in the third person. You just got to take your scroll wheel out.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch Cage 848 sometimes. He does some space engineer stuff.
Yeah.
This is the place I was talking about. There's a prepper house here.
Oh, hell yeah. Are these all houses? Pine Grove Assisted Living.
A couple of them are empty or like in being renovated, but one of them in particular is a hoarder's house. Just watch my back. I'm picking this lock.
I got you.
Alright, this door's open. Now we gotta. I don't have nothing to destroy this stuff.
I don't either. All I've got's my baseball bat. I don't have any kind of tools. I can't get in there. If I get in there, I might end up hitting you.
Yeah, yesterday when I came here, I had tools, so I could just destroy this and move it. But
It's working. I see the green bar going down. It's
Yeah,
yellow.
I was just getting exerted from swinging it.
Right now, very severe frostbite. What the hell? It's chilly out.
I'm not even cold.
Well, I'm in shorts, I think.
Right.
I guess I ought to pick up some pants somewhere. I need to get inside.
Yeah, we can't. We still got a stupid
Uh-oh.
cabinet in the way. Can I just move it? Yes.
Can you move it? Oh, I
Yeah,
jumped
there's an
over it.
option for move. Because I moved the cabinet out of the
Oh,
way.
okay. We got lights. Oh, there's a workbench too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's
Actually,
a bunch of guns in here somewhere. Or I had found a bunch of guns in here yesterday. This is... There's a guy's body over here. But like in the beginning of the game on this, I don't pick up a lot of the like scrap and stuff. You
um,
have a lot of room, but I don't tend to pick up a lot of that stuff until I have storage space.
it's probably
There's a
this.
large water bottle, a soda bottle, some gin in this fridge.
Here, a zombie outside. I'm gonna drink. I'm dying of thirst.
See if I can
Some of
shut
these show
the
like
door.
literally how many ounces is in the sink. Like 352 ounces. That's pretty cool. There's a pistol case.
Yeah, I was looking at it yesterday. It's 1.5 months the electricity goes out, and 1 month the water goes out. Yeah, you just stay outside. Guys, I know you want out, but I'm busy at the moment.
Uh,
Cat's bothering me.
oh,
I got both of these rooms open if you want to search that one.
I think I'm gonna go out here and kill this zombie. Oh, you put this back in front of it?
Oh, I locked the door.
Oh, can they bust down the door?
Oh, they can, just like they can bust in the windows, but
You in the spotlight now, Mr. Zombie. All right, I'm gonna put these jeans on. Place where? Okay, I'm gonna get back inside because it's chilly. Very severe frostbite. That's what I have. I don't know how to. Let me see.
I think there's a heater in this place.
Let me
It's
see
like a
what
little
this
space
says.
heater on the floor you can turn on.
You feel like your fingers are going to snap off. That's what it says. I took the jeans off that zombie because I had shorts on, so I'm not really sure that's going to necessarily help, but all right. Oh, you're in here. I'll go in the other one. These
I think there's a bunch of food in
these
that
metal
room.
racks kind of threw me off. Um, you would think that the whole rack would be lootable, but it's like each individual item on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
I
bunch of
did
corn in
find, I
here.
found some dynamite, and I found a Lone Star Viper revolver, 357 Magnum.
You just a lucky man. Oh my god. Check that bottom box on that shelf right there.
Oh yeah, the corn
Oh my god,
of
that's
death.
crazy. There's plenty of food
Yeah,
here.
plenty of food here.
Avocados and tomatoes.
There's a sweater in this locker if you need it. In this top little locker. I guess it's both of the lockers, but there's a sweater in there if you need it.
I'll take that action. I don't know what to do about this frostbite though. Figured putting on some warm clothes and stuff. No, don't
Yeah,
help.
there's a space heater right here.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
you come stand by it and to
Let's
help
see.
out finish searching that room.
Set it off. Well, I'm hungry. I was gonna try to see if I couldn't cook some of this food up, but I don't know if I can. I'm gonna sit by here and see if this frostbite thing goes down because I'm at like 100%.
Finding a bunch of food you can just eat where you don't have to cook it too.
Well, usually cooking it, I'm not. I don't care not to cook it, but usually cooking it gives you better in food.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier. Is like you once you start getting into the better meals, you get better. Like the food seems to last longer.
All right, very Oh, I just died from frostbite. Holy
Yeah, I don't
shit!
know how you died from frostbite, and I'm not even cold.
I don't know, brother. I just died. I never even paid attention to my hit points. I hit start again, so I spawned in the same house. I'll come to you. I think I remember how to get there. Oh, I don't have anything on me. Well, that's not true. I do. Actually, got it. Looks like that's. So I guess upon death, you'll lose probably half of what you had. Because I
I
still
think
have
you should
some
have a
items on me.
backpack here where you died too. Yeah, you have a pack here too.
Let's see. Going north. I think we passed the first road, go to the second road. I think. And then we hung a left, right?
Yep. Oh,
Uh,
it's daytime now too.
yeah, but there's like 3 zombies out here and I have no weapons.
Trying to come to you.
Let's come out to the road, yeah. I'm gonna try to go around them. There's one on my right here too. He's out in the field.
Oh, I see you. Yeah,
Yeah, just I'm gonna run past them. Don't engage unless you have to.
got your back.
It's a little laggy too. I didn't really. Oh, there's one. There's 2 in the fucking house.
Oh, let me get in there. Oh. I just literally walked out the door, so I don't know how they. Oh, he's dead.
That's me, I think. That's where I died. That is messed
There's a
up.
bunch of beer sitting here. And some.
I'm like totally in my underwear too. All right, I gotta figure out. Let's see, clothing. Let's see, hoodie, wear, medical mask, sneakers.
Yeah, I'm just wearing a hat, t-shirt, and jeans. So I don't know how you're. Like I said, that's crazy.
And now my character. Okay, now. See, I opened up my inventory. I put everything on, and then it still showed that I wasn't wearing it. I got out of my inventory and opened it back up again, and now it shows I'm wearing it. So that's a little bug. You would think this little lantern thing or heater. That actually looks like a small kerosene heater, don't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's why I was figuring maybe you could come by it and warm up or something.
Yeah, totally did not notice my hit points going down. That's my fault, I guess, but oh well. All right, let's
Here,
see. Bat. I need to equip my bat. Add to quick use.
a present for you.
What we got here? Oh, nice.
I don't think I have any more ammo for it though. I have 38, 45, 5.56, 9 mil, and 1911 magazines. So whatever ammo's in it is what you got.
Loaded ammo 0. That takes 357s.
Oh well,
That's
I
fine.
don't
We
have
find
any
it. We find it.
357s.
I'm a melee kind of guy anyway. Uh, now I'm hot and I'm damp. Motherfucker. I can't win for losing. What the hell? Let me see what I'm wearing. See, it doesn't. Okay, clothing. Okay, I guess the little side step there's got like a little bullet next to it. I guess that shows what I'll take the sweater off. Now I'm just wearing a hoodie. Or maybe I should take the hoodie off and wear the sweater. Okay, it's going down. I'm wearing just the hoodie. Oh, glitchy, glitchy. What the hell? My, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I'm looking under medical stats and my medical stats are wigging out. They're like jumping all over the place. Okay, there it stopped. A little peckish. I was gonna see if I couldn't cook any of this corn. I've got like corn, I've got cooking oil, rice. Let's see. What was that? A
I'm
pan?
looting the place next door right now, so
Oh well, that's fine. What kind of pan did you give me?
a cast iron pan. It's in your weapons.
Oh,
Cause it
that's why it's not coming
comes.
up. Uh, Probably can't cook anything with it, but the mouse controls on this, trying to grab a hold of something and drag it, is a little sketchy sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
I can make some fried rice.
Hold on a second, cause I have a bagel, some butter, a can of peas, peanuts, sourdough bread, a tomato, and some cat food. I don't know if you can use them for anything.
Oh, I don't know either, brother. I'm just throwing stuff in here. It doesn't really show up.
But I also have some peanuts. I have some caramel bars, some corn chips. Apparently, I have 4 joints on me.
Oh, I've been tempted to buy that Schedule One. I just don't know if I could get into it. Do you have that
It's
game?
not, I don't have it. I've watched So Not Yours play it a few times though, and it I like watching it, but it's not something I think I would play.
Right. See, I'm the same way. I'm like, not too keen on that, I guess. It's kind of hard to know what to make unless you know the recipes specifically, you know? I just threw everything in here and nothing's come up except for the fried rice. Not that I could tell. Maybe it
That's
needs
why
to
I'm just
light up.
looting around.
Once you throw it in your the oven, it should light up like what you can make. Because I'm not really. I guess you could hover over top of it and it tells you a little bit better. It says I don't have any water. Some of these you need a pot. I guess you ought to look for a pan like roasted corn. I can make that.
Yeah, I wish it was a little more like 7 days on that aspect where you could just click on something and see what recipes were
Right.
for it or whatever. Yeah, I found another baseball bat. Nice. All our problems are solved. I found a magic 8 ball.
Can make a grilled mater.
Boxed fish.
Ooh, that sounds good. Fried up, you probably just need some oil. You might not even need oil for it. See
Box of hot
this
chocolate.
cooking oil, you'll need 10 ounces for fried fish and a pan.
Well, I found an oven dish and a sauce pot.
Hell yeah. So you need to be doing all the looting.
Cooking oil. Very cool. You still over in the looter house?
Yeah, I was seeing what I could cook with what I had. Because to me, in most games, especially survival games, I think cooking, food, stamina is about the main important thing besides weapons.
Here, turn around. Saucepan,
Oh, yeah.
oven dish, box of fish, some butter, some cooking oil.
Hell yeah.
There's a large water bottle in case you need some water. Tomato. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, a can of peas. See what you
Okay.
can make with all that stuff.
Right? Let's see. Large water bottle, ketchup, corn, cooking oil, canned peas, burnt balsamic. I burnt the rice, boxed fish. Boy, this roasted corn takes forever. What the hell? Butter, avocado. I can't tell what I can make and what I can't. Oh, I need the pans. That's what I need.
Found some cigarettes. $14.
Uh, see, weapons. Sauce pot. That opened up a few things. My God, what the hell are they doing upstairs? Sounds like they're coming through the walls.
Parents used to tell me that all the time. Sound like a herd of elephants up here.
Oh, they do sometimes.
Of course, when I was a kid, I was like, what's so special about peace and quiet? Now it's like,
I don't necessarily need peace and quiet, but I mean,
right, right.
we all make noise, but sometimes I wonder, it sounds like romper room upstairs. He's a buddy of mine. I work with him. Guy lives upstairs, and he's got three little ones. So I mean, I understand. There's not really much you can do about it. Unless I'm freaking blind, I just can't seem to find all these damn pans.
Said you can't find the pan.
Yep.
It should be in the tool category somewhere.
Okay, I found the oven dish. All right, I got the sauce pot, the oven dish.
Oh,
All right, I got
do
them
that
all in
to
there.
me.
Fried meat. I think that's all I can
I
make.
found a van out here, but all of the shit's on it is broken.
Yeah,
Had the key though. I was like, dang it! I thought I found a vehicle.
as long as you find the key, you could see. Don't you have to have a mechanical or something to uninstall?
To an extent, but it's mostly about needing specific, like each part, you need a specific tool to remove it and install it.
Gotcha.
And I mean, it gets elaborate. It'd be like, oh, you need an electric grinder to do this or that or whatever, you know.
So, are we gonna call this place home? Or are we gonna just kind of roam around?
I mean, we could call that place home. There's a workbench already there. There's a bunch of storage already there. Eventually, we can just destroy all the stuff around there that we don't want.
Sounds like a plan. So, it does show in the cooking here. It does show that you're like when something you can cook, it kind of lights up, but it's hard to tell. It's like the icon itself kind of lights up. It doesn't really define itself from the rest of it.
I'm looting the last little apartment in this complex.
Let's see.
Oh, nice.
So what I was gonna do is, if I haven't screwed up, is I was gonna leave a bunch of this food in the oven. That way it's there, and you can just come get it. Or
Is there a fridge there
uh,
in that kitchen?
there is.
I say it might be better to keep it in the fridge. I don't know if that'll keep it from spoiling.
That's so very true.
Alright, let me search this house. I promise I will let you out of my room. About to jump me, I think. Surprised you can't hear him yelling at me. Well, we got plenty of cat food. Just found a whole bunch of it. Guess I should just grab all this food. We're gonna be. Never know what you need when you need it. Because usually I don't grab stuff like chicken broth and things like that right off the bat.
There is a lot of that.
Granola.
So I'm gonna put the
I
sauce
want
pot,
an,
oven dish. You got a cast iron pan, right?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the oven dish and the sauce pot in the stove. And then I'll put the rest of whatever food I have in the refrigerator. Turn the oven off.
Finish searching all the houses over here. No car keys. Well, the van has a key, but it has no parts.
I could have
Throw all
swore I
my
had
food
this.
in the fridge.
I guess you can't use a cast iron pan, sauce pot, or oven dish for the fish.
Hmm.
I'll just put it back in the fridge.
Well, apparently the fridge is full.
Yeah, I put a bunch of shit in there. But
Yeah,
right,
see, you put your insulated flask in there. I wouldn't put that in there. I'd hold
um,
on to that.
oh, I've got a bunch
That's
of.
your water. Oh. Oh, there's a mini fridge up in the front, too.
Well, it says total weight's 28.2 pounds and max weight's 125, so we still got like almost 100 pounds we can put in it.
Well, I see what's happening because it was doing the same thing to me in this fridge. Because I was trying to just click on things really fast, but you have to, like, select it each time. It's weird.
Yeah, I've been dragging and dropping. Double clicking don't work for me because if you double click, you like it like pulls it up in your hand.
I use shift click to move stuff back and forth.
Okay, I didn't realize that worked.
It does sometimes, apparently.
It does work.
But yeah, there's a mini fridge in this front room that I put a bunch of stuff into. Um,
What the hell would you use glass cleaner for?
because you can actually, like, the zombies, if they walk through blood, they'll leave bloody footprints through your house or whatever if they walk in your house. And you can actually clean up the bloody footprints and stuff like that.
Oh wow,
This game has some levels of realism that are off the chain.
that's pretty cool actually. Rotten fancy milk chocolate. That's fucked up.
Sounds delicious.
Hydrated. I'm drowsy, so I need to rest. I guess. Can we sit it? I'm gonna rest on the sofa for a minute.
You can. I'm thirsty and hungry. I need a drink. How can I be lethargic and stimulated at the same time, game?
All right, I had enough cooking. Let's go. I want to kick some ass. I want to loot. I want to do something. I've been messing around with that cooking stove for like the last 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, smack that. I got scratches. The bitch didn't even touch me. I need a ref call. Did you say you found a car that we could try to fix up or no?
That van in that parking lot back there has a key, but everything inside of it's completely dead. Has no good parts in it. So I head towards this gas station because there's a bunch of cars over here too.
Sounds
Maybe we
good.
can find one that works. The one by the pump right there doesn't. I checked that on the way through earlier.
Well, a lot of them you can tell by the color. I noticed that the ones that are really bad are rust colored.
This place has a bunch of food and shit too.
Ooh, leather shoes.
But we can save looting the food and drinks here for when we need the food and drink. Um, and this,
Oh, my hoodie is crap.
this car's no good over here either. Damn it.
Yeah, a lot of them are no good. Oh, the door's locked. We don't need no doors.
I just cut myself. Cut myself on the window glass.
There's an ATM over here, but I don't have a card.
I have two of them.
I've never even found a trader. Have you?
No, but I know they supposedly exist or are supposed to exist.
Destroy bakery box.
Open that cash register. Here, I'm picking these registers if you want to come open them as I pick them.
All right. Found a bunch of ice cream and some pizza slices.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you just eat as you find them. The one to my other side is open already. Oops.
I'm in the money. Package food. Where's my pizza? I'm gonna eat this ice cream. Actually, let's eat the pizza first.
Broke two of my lockpicks on this one fucking register. But like, I'm irritated because the game is a thief. It gives you a lockpick schematic right off the bat, but you can't use it. You're not high enough level.
Well, it's just a demo.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. They got the
I
right
have a
ideas
ton of
going,
money
right?
already.
How do you tell how much money you got? Oh,
It's
I
in
see
your
it.
tools, but it's also in your tools. Yeah.
So, what does CAD mean? I got $5, and then
Yeah, I
the
don't know. I have a bunch of it's
Canadian. Okay,
Canadian
gotcha.
money.
And then U.S. domestic 233. Okay.
Had 3
Door is
debit cards
locked.
on me.
This
I
game's
have
got
like
some.
614, or no, I have 1,114 US dollars and 800 Canadian.
Hell yeah.
Fair warning, coffee machine. You can drink directly out of it, but don't drink too much. You can kill yourself. You give
Really?
yourself a heart attack by drinking too much coffee in this game. Yeah.
Oh, you can literally use it. You can put coffee in it.
Oh, there's also this cup of Joe thing you can drink directly out of,
Yeah,
and
I
it'll
just got.
give you the stimulated perk, but at the same time, you won't. Like I said, you can kill yourself if you do it too much.
Got all kinds of freaking ice cream. I got a stomach ache. I just ate some pizza on top of all that daggone juice I drank. I got a belly ache. Oh, I can wash hands?
Let's see, this place like in here makes a nice single player base because of this room back here. You come back here, there's a couch, storage lockers, vending machines. Like you can use money in these vending machines to buy stuff. The
Why
one I know you can. And
insert some money to purchase a nutty bar? I like nutty bars.
yeah, it's a perfect single player base.
Yeah, it is. Soda can. Insert some money to purchase this. That's so cool.
Did you ever find a backpack?
No, I did not actually.
The second locker right here has a school backpack in it.
Hell yeah. This increased my weight 50 pounds.
There's another one.
Got
And
some
another one.
fancy suit pants. I think a lot of my, see, 100% condition. Hoodies
Oh, here.
100%.
This locker right there. Third one in. There's a gun and ammo.
All right, 9 mil. Wolfram magazine. The Wolfram. All right, let's see this. 0 rounds.
Ours reload.
Does the gun attract zombies? I assume.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Dirty,
attract
hungry,
some
thirsty,
zombies.
and drowsy.
Totally missed. 2 shots. Almost do a bit better like hip firing.
Oh, that's cool.
Almost just use a cotton picking bat because it takes 2 shots to take them down anyway, unless it's just some bad shot.
Yeah, you just gotta build up your weapon handling skills.
The music is so like freaking random.
Mm-hmm. Makes you think you're getting in trouble or something.
Yeah, it's just like
Might get attacked.
it just like nothing for like 20 minutes it seems like, and then all of a sudden it just starts.
I just found another book. It's like you gotta have cooking level 40 to read.
Mm, my cooking level's 27.
Yours is probably higher than mine. So.
We're gonna I just read a book of how to make bread, I think. El Davado's Excellent Cooking Volume 1. I gotta be level 40 to read that. Oops.
I don't know if you need anything to drink, but there's a bunch of soda in this fridge too. Not that you should need
Uh,
anything. We got so much crap around here.
Actually, it's funny how you can get a tummy ache and then go from a tummy ache to slightly thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, even when you think they don't hit you, they hit you. Because when they throw a punch, I swear to God, it seemed like I was at least 6 foot away. I still got hit.
Like this, I don't know. This game is so realistic. There's propane things out in front of the store, like a normal store,
Mm-hmm.
and you can actually get propane tanks out of them.
Well, that's cool.
I had to pick the lock, but yeah, you can actually
20
propane
pounds.
tanks in there.
Probably would need that. You even got a battery charger here.
Yeah, for EV cars.
They got EV cars?
I would imagine either they have them or they're gonna add them because why would you have the chargers for them?
Just for looks. Actually, we're going back the way we spawned. I think that house over there is
Hmm.
where I spawned.
Let's go a different way then. We can head the other way down the road. Some kind of big, I don't know if that's a house or something, compound over that way.
Mm, it's got a garage, don't it? Is that a like a shed? A lot of times they got
That,
tools in them.
yeah.
We got a runner.
Got a runner coming at us. Well, he was. Just stopped up there. I like the two-player double team. Smack, smack.
Yeah, it's like 2 hits. It takes most of them down.
Oddly enough, I found a shovel yesterday, and that makes a really good weapon.
I'd imagine that seems like it would have some reach on it.
Had to hit her 3 times.
Some of them you do, and well, you got the crowbar or the bat.
I have a
The bat.
bat.
Okay, yeah, the bat seems to do more damage than the crowbar, which is kind of weird.
See, this house has a farm plot with vegetables growing already. This would be another good house.
You don't have any utility item. I guess I got rid of my flashlight by accident or something.
Oh, there's a bunch of tools right here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think I've already got a hammer.
I already have a hammer. I think I already have pliers. I don't have an adjustable wrench. Okay.
I got two claw
Locking
hammers,
pliers.
combination pliers, electric driver. I got two
Okay.
maps. You want a map?
I have a map.
Uh-huh.
Firework.
That firework was pretty cool. That'd be kind of cool to let off at night. Of course, that's going to attract some zombies.
Yeah, this shed wasn't very good. It doesn't have. It had some tools that I didn't have. It doesn't have a lot of. Hope we find like a shovel or a rake or. Oh, there's a small shovel here. You want to try it out?
Oh, it don't matter.
Here's zomboids.
I'm perfectly happy with the bat. It ain't gonna last. I don't know how. Let's see. Weapons. My bat condition is 63%.
Oh, there's a zombie in this room.
Iron scrap, aluminum scrap.
Okay. Apparently, not only is the shovel a strong weapon, it breaks the laws of physics because I just knocked a zombie directly through the wall of the house. Right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my cat out of my room real quick before he kills me.
All right, brother. I think I'm gonna make my last bit of coffee. Real quick, like it's probably already cold. It's lukewarm. I can live. Daggone coffee pot shit canned on me this morning. I have to go get me another one. Should have just went ahead and went to Walmart yesterday or this morning and got it, but I
I'm
would have
back.
been later streaming. A little different streaming in the morning than it is at night.
Hello to anybody in chat. I don't know if anybody's in there. I'm not watching the screen.
No, there's not. There's been a few people in and out, but I mean, I can't tell whom, but they didn't say nothing. I just kind of eyeball it out of the corner of my eye until I see somebody. I just keep yammering away until that happens. Usually.
Uh, my setup, I have my computer hooked up to a TV in my room, so I don't have like
Um,
a second monitor, anything like that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like, I
Let's
just found a bagel and some crunchy peanut butter. I should be able to put those together if I wanted to.
found insulin in a syringe.
Yeah, there's a bunch in the fridge, too. I know one of the things you can choose as a detriment in the beginning of the game is to be diabetic. But I was like, why would you do that to yourself?
I
I
don't
guess
know.
challenge, I guess, but
Change source to file. Change source to URL. Change source to live TV. Change source to disc player. Where's the disc player? Because I think I still have that disc. I got two. I got a Night of the Living Dead, and I got disc update 0.017. I don't know what that.
mm.
I guess you got to have a disc player. I don't see one. Well, why would it give you an option to disc player? See, use controls. Eject it, insert disk. Okay. Select.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Vane's 0.017 update summary.
Can
As
you
usual
see
with
that?
our releases, we're going to go over some of the higher level stuff we've worked on for the new update. This update's a bit smaller than our previous ones, mostly because we've decided to release this one after only 1 month instead of 2. Also, most of the beginning of the month was more dedicated to hotfixes, which you can see changelogs for on Steam. We think people will appreciate a faster release cycle, but we're not committed to anything yet.
That is pretty neat.
If you're new to Vane, be sure to wishlist it on Steam, and while you're there, try out the game. Let's get into it. As usual, we've been working on the level design and world behind the scenes. New areas are undergoing active development daily, but we want to keep most of it a secret so that we can pleasantly surprise everyone once they're ready.
It's like some things in this game, it's like
The new areas include Lion
like
Mountain,
the bow,
a
you're
former
like,
mining
what the
town,
fuck?
and Danamora,
And
Yeah.
then they do
home to
something
the
like
maximum
this,
security
and
Clinton
like the
Correctional
sound,
Facility.
if you move
More news
around,
soon.
the sound moves with the way you move.
We added a scent component
Right.
to the world, enabling things like swamps to have a smell attached to them. As with rotten food or corpses, bad smells are more likely to attract zombies. We've added a ban management system to the admin menu. This allows admins to unban players without digging around the server config files. We've removed the performance-heavy clouds that we had and replaced them with a much faster and better-looking version. We've made extended magazines for the Wolfram and Lone Star pistols. We've added a new weapon to the game, the 38 Special. This can be found in similar conditions to the Wolfram 17 and Lone Star. The maximum range of bullets and their audio have been modified to make long-range sniping and firefights effective. Finally, we've added bullet impact sounds, which should hint to you when your shots land on targets. Dozens of new stat perks have been added. Our goal is to have at least a perk at level 25 and 50 for every stat. Speaking of stats, immunity has been merged into vitality. Immunity was a stat meant to prevent players from becoming ill, but we thought about it and decided it was too limited to be effective, so vitality now accounts for illness. We added the ability to cover windows with newspaper or cardboard to prevent people from seeing in them at minimal expense. This would be good to do when you've just occupied a house, but not had time to fortify it properly.
I don't
now
know
build
why you would
wells,
need to
fluid
fortify
barrels,
it
and
unless
battery
you're doing
chargers.
PvP.
Wells are work in progress but can be tainted if something that's not water gets added to them. Fluid barrels were built in response to players using rain collectors as makeshift
I don't know
fluid
how
storage,
long this is. I
and
was
battery
just
chargers have
giving
been
them a
player request
chance.
for a
It's
while
an
now,
update
so we managed to
video.
get them in for this update. We
Well, I
added
like
webhooks
watching
for
this stuff.
multiplayer servers that send Discord
But you know
messages
what
when
you
players
do.
send chat or file an admin report. This allows for connectivity between a Discord server and in-game chat, letting viewers keep up with what's happening in their server. There's a new hair and beard selection UI, something that was often requested by the community, that lets you preview different hairstyles and beards. We made a major change such that all items can now be clothing, in addition to flat items. This is an under-the-hood change, but it opens up what we can do with our items. Specifically, it helps with the feature that prompted this. We've retooled how asphyxiation works in Vane. With the new Lion Mountain area being a former mining town, we wanted to add extra danger to the lower levels of the mine. Black damp is a
Wow.
hazard in coal mines where the oxygen in the air is absorbed by the coal.
I bet we
reducing
don't have
the oxygen
access to
amount
that.
to an unbreathable level. We added rebreathers and oxygen tanks that are wearable to allow you to explore and loot the mines safely. These are, of course, also usable underwater so that you can dive for a longer period of time, which will help when acquiring rare materials from underwater caves or shipwrecks.
Shipwrecks? What the hell?
Damage to vehicles from impacts has been increased. It is now much more damaging to vehicles to run into a zombie or a lamppost. Vehicles have been well known to be the easiest way to kill zombies, and we want to reduce this behavior such that players avoid running into things. In addition, we added a dedicated keybind to the game for vehicle ignitions. It's unbound by default, but you can bind it if you wish. Finally, we've added fluid decay to Vein. This is a system that has been in for a while but simply inactive. Perishable fluids like milk will rot over time if not properly preserved or refrigerated, making them undrinkable and putrid. Water was formerly broken down into 3 types: clean water, dirty water, that is, water with microbes in it, and putrid water, water with solid waste in it. Now there's just water with a percentage dirtiness that goes from 0 to 100%. Similarly, engine oil and dirty engine oil were 2 separate fluids, but have been unified so you can reuse and mix engine oil between vehicles. Anyways, that's about it for the update summary. Thanks for watching. We always appreciate comments, feedback, and criticism. Everything either helps motivate us or improve the game. Once again, if you haven't yet, please wishlist the game on Steam, or if you're financially able, give us a donation. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
That's pretty cool. Another thing I like, I don't know what you would do, but you can, let's see, turn off, change source file. Let's see, hang on, let me change source file. Oops, I didn't mean to turn it off. Let's see, use controls. You can, it says files or URL, so if you got some kind of movie file, I guess you can put that in there and watch. Or URLs, like a website or something. And of course, if you have a disk, you can do it. See, eject disk, insert disk. And see, Night of the Living Dead is one of those movies that are not copyrighted protected, so I thought I turned that on.
I'm just closing the house up right now because it's nighttime outside now.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Cage848 was trying to find this the other day. I'm like, ha ha, I found it. Eject it. It says currently inserted disk. I mean, when I hit play, it doesn't do anything. It turns off. See, I've got it on. It says use controls.
For me, it's off.
Yeah. See, TV play. Insert disk. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm turning it on. And right now it's on. Like if you walk up to the controls, does the controls say on or off?
I just hit play on the disc.
Yeah, it's not.
It's got a volume control. Right now it says it's off. It says turn off, so it should be on.
Right. And then if you go to change source to URL, TV, okay, use controls. There it goes. That is so
Just like,
cool.
oh, there it is. I can sit in the chair and just watch.
Turn the volume down. I could barely hear you when the other guy was talking. Yeah, I tried to sit a minute ago. It didn't look right. See, it looks like you're sitting. Does it look like I'm sitting?
Yeah, but for me, it feels like I'm like standing in the chair.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. It's like I'm sitting on top of it. You can sit through the night and watch freaking Night of the Living Dead. What's up, Bomada?
While Night of the Living Dead is going on. What's up, Bomada?
Let's go. Okay, I've had enough of this. I was kind of interested in the update though. I wasn't expecting to find a disc that said update file. That's kind of cool. They actually put the disc in the disc in the game so you can watch whatever their last update was. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I covered this door.
I see that.
Waiting
Oh, we're gonna
to...
stay here. Is it nighttime?
Yeah, it's nighttime right now.
I guess I could have left that playing, huh? I wonder if that attracts zombies.
Don't know. There's a bed in this room. I don't know if there's a bed in any of that rooms back there.
You said there was a bat?
A bed.
Oh, a bed. Door's locked. There's a locked. I don't have any lockpicks. Let's see. Weapons, armor, clothing. See, I don't have a screwdriver.
I rested and now my character is like dying of thirst and hunger.
I've got some ice cream.
I got some bagels and some other stuff on me.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember.
I watched that for a little bit on Survive the Nights at the movie theater. I tried to do the Horde night while it was playing at the movie theater up by oh shoot, what's the name of that daggone town that's up like towards the northeast where the movie theater is?
Yeah, I don't remember right now.
Yeah, I don't either. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Destroy, move.
Yeah, I ended up watching the same part of the movie like so many times because I had a base at one of the drive-ins at one point.
Mm-hmm. I think there's one down by Old Town, isn't there? And there's another one that's up the northeast side.
Yeah, I'd play the movie every night, and then I tried to pause it so I could come back to where I left off, but it would never stay where it was at.
I think you can fast forward it, can't you? You just have to go to the projector.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think you can. I'm not sure you can do that on this one, but there's a volume. There's a fast forward button. But so let me see what happened to my cell phone.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year.
I can't tell what time it is.
Each year we spend good money.
Let's see. Place, open map, turn off.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish. You can
It's
clean this up.
2:13 a.m. It's cool and pleasant.
I wonder how many times we bought the same one.
Oh, the flashlight is actually your cell phone. Because see, I couldn't use that a minute ago because I didn't have it equipped. Now that I have it equipped, I have a flashlight. That's kind of cool.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
So
I'm dropping some cell phones, but it's just because I just took the batteries out of them to.
Right. Let's see.
I just want you to pick them up.
I have two cell phones, but the current cell phone I have is like batteries at like 28%. I wonder if you could charge them, or like if they're just done.
Do you remember
As far as I
when
know, you have to
was
swap
small
them out with
around here.
other cell phone
It was from
batteries,
right over
which is
there.
Okay.
why I
I
took all
jumped out
the
at you from
extra
behind the tree,
batteries
and
out.
Grandpa got all
Mine's at
upset, and
like
he shook his fist
8%.
at me, and he said, "Boy, you be damned to hell."
Yeah, I'll just wait till it
Remember
dies.
that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be
But
scared.
where did you say the door was locked at?
Back
Johnny,
here, first door on the
You said
left.
afraid.
Or right, second
stop
door.
it now.
Sorry.
Not in basement.
Alright, incisive lemon. I think I've already searched all this.
Well, there's not much
For you,
in here.
Barbara.
Yeah,
Stop it.
the
You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you.
let's see, I could
There
go
comes
since
one
we're
of them
gonna hold
now.
out the night. It's already
They'll hear
let's
you.
see.
Here he comes
It's
now.
already
I'm giving
3:30
up.
though.
Yeah,
Johnny.
special. Okay, miscellaneous. Like I'm just gonna dismantle some of this shit that's in my inventory.
Yeah, I've been trying really hard not to pick up things that I don't really need.
Well, it gives us like scrap and stuff. I don't know if we'll play this long enough to really do anything, but I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to build a little bit. Unfortunately, can't really do it without some things. You need to be by a workbench, so
Yeah, so far I have adjustable wrench, a claw hammer, combination pliers, crosshead screwdriver, locking pliers, scissors, tongue and groove pliers. There's a
some
hardware store somewhere. I couldn't say where exactly, but they have like everything you could need to build with, supplies, tools.
um
Basketball.
yeah, I just dropped it. I couldn't dismantle it. See, tools. I've got a basic driver bit. I'm assuming you probably use that with a drill. Claw hammer. So I got two of those. Combination pliers, electric driver. Okay.
So you have
That's
the driver and the driver bit.
yep, I sure do. Flathead screwdriver, tongue and groove pliers. That's all I have. Run! Run! Get your bat out! Get your bat out, man! It's in the trunk!
Gotta collect wood and make a club, ma'am.
Yeah! Take your fist and hit a tree!
It's getting light out. We could probably. You gonna leave your disc or?
Well, I mean, I could take it. Let's see. Use control. Eject disk. And let's see, turn it off. All right, let's roll. We checked that shed, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, we would need it. I guess keep going. For some reason, I'm not showing up on the map now. I guess we just head west, take a left, keep going down the main thoroughway. I don't know. Got a couple of
That's what
zomboids
my
over here.
plan was. Got one running at you.
Ah! Where'd you come from? I didn't see
Too
that
far
one.
away to stop him.
That's okay. Got another runner.
Yep, I almost didn't see him.
I got scratches. Little wenches. I ain't even checked my food or water. I've been
That's that
hungry.
big empty garage.
How do you hit me and I can't hit you? That's bullshit. Oh, cucumber slice. It's fresh. It says moldy. Damn it. You said this garage is empty?
Yeah, that place just big empty garage.
There's another shed.
Need the house too because I'm still hungry. If I have anything really.
Daggone zombie spawned on top of the house. That's fucked up. Slightly thirsty,
Get out of the
peckish.
chair.
I think I'll eat some ice cream. I don't guess he's gonna fall off either, is it? Because I can't reach you up there, buddy. I ain't got ladders. I need my. Oh, he did fall off. Oh, he's military. He's got. He's got a SWAT helmet. Riot bulletproof vest. Run speed a -10. I'm gonna wear that. Boots. Riot pants. Riot helmet. Riot shirt. And rotten bread slice. Did you find any good stuffs in there?
I got stuck.
Uh-oh. Where you at? Let's see
I
if
actually sat down in one of these stupid chairs and now I'm stuck on top and I can't move the stuff out of the way. 'Cause I can't move anyway.
I'm trying to move this chair, but it's not letting me. It says someone is standing on this. Oh, that's why I can't move it. Son of a bitch.
Alright, I think I got it.
Alright, there you go.
Jesus.
That's fucked up.
Alright. So instead of trying to sit in the dang thing.
Chessboard, the last bow we already have, mug, plate. Oh, a large kettle. Hell yeah. Sure we could use that for something. Hell, even if we make it back. Oh, a cleaver. Nice. Beef broth, canned peas. I think I just threw it out. More cooking oil.
Find a lot of bandages out here. Not tool. Cell phone.
I'm hot. I'm overheating. Some bitch. Slightly thirsty. Drowsy. Alright, let's see what we got on. Character. Equipment. I guess I'll take the hoodie off. Can't right click. See, it'd be kind of nice if you could like right click on this and remove it. Okay, so
Watch, put some bandages in the shed. Anything to eat in there?
I have some ice cream if you need it. I think. I'm trying to figure out where. Riot shirt, riot pants, medical mask, hoodie. Let's remove that. Take off. Food. Let's see. I just dropped you some ice cream. I've got some beef broth. I got some canned peas. On the ground there if you need them.
I have a box of fish on me, but I think that needs to be cooked. I don't want to try to eat.
Yeah, but even you couldn't cook it even with a cast iron skillet. I had one. I couldn't cook it at the homestead when we were there. I've been picking up ammo when I find it, even if I don't have a gun for it.
Yeah, I always do too. I have a shit ton of ammo, like 45 ACP and. Over by the cemetery.
Picking
That's
up
the
a
last place I'd want to be in some zombie apocalypse is a cemetery.
yeah, for real. Another thing too, like if you dismantle something, um, instead of putting it into your inventory, like if you open up a bookcase or whatever, and you dismantle it in the bookcase, it stays in the bookcase instead of transferring it to your inventory. I don't guess that's that big a deal, but it kind of threw me off. Ooh, I found some cannabis. A relaxing drug, usually smoked. I'd imagine you'd have to have paper and a lighter. Oh, that's another thing. I haven't found matches or a lighter or anything.
I have a lighter. Open this locked door. There wasn't nothing in here except the bedroom, basically.
Yeah, see, that's one thing about in 7 days to die. I don't really go down the lot picking. I might put 1 or 2 points in it because half the time the shit you find ain't worth freaking even messing with. I don't think, anyway.
It's a little better in this one because I was able to unlock all those gun cases in that prepper's house and get guns and ammo. And
Yeah, that's true.
if we can find that archery shop, I got a double barrel shotgun out of there on my game yesterday because there was a case in there that was locked. Like I was using the bow yesterday, but it just the animation is not right on it.
Yeah, it really blows. It was funny. I was cracking up so much.
I was actually using it like I was getting long range shots off with it and stuff, but it just like the animation isn't there.
I'm still freaking hot. I'm not even paying attention to my stats here.
Um,
You're carrying way too much.
I was gonna say I have a T-shirt that I'm not using. If you need a cooler shirt,
I put on a different bag. I thought it was a better bag. I guess it wasn't. Let me go back. Extra capacity. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. I must have read it wrong or looked at something wrong. Oh, I see. I unequipped it is what happened. Where? Okay. Let's get out of that. And then bag. Huh. What am I wearing then? So much. I'm fine. I just keep going. Where are you at?
right.
Oh, sorry. Here one somewhere. He's stuck behind the tree. Oh, here comes the
That's
sound
another
all of a
thing. Like
sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden all the nature sounds would just start in out of nowhere.
Giant cross. I think this actually might have been the gas station up here on the left that I hit yesterday.
Yep, yep, it is. I can already see it. Well, maybe one of the vehicles will be working this time. Yesterday I'd gotten a golf cart that I could drive around like one of these, but it doesn't have any storage space in them.
Yeah, that cart's kind of neat. I like it.
And the RV always has to be fixed. You never find an RV that you can just drive off. Another big empty garage.
I don't feel like I'm running as quick. It's because I'm thirsty, I guess.
None of the cars up front has keys in them.
30. Let's see, wash self. I guess if you eat too much cotton picking ice cream, I guess you get sick. I'm gonna smell the toilet. There's nothing to smell. Seat down, seat up. Gosh. That's funny. Door is locked. Door is locked.
Found a generator if we had a vehicle that we could take it in.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about this vehicle thing, because like you said, there's a lot. Like this van would be awesome, but I mean, how the hell everything's so deteriorated? You'd literally have to take everything out, repair it, and put it back in. That would take forever to do.
Or find vehicles that have it and swap it.
Right. Kind of crazy.
Which is how you usually go about it, but yeah. Freaking... I can understand them not wanting it to be as easy to get a vehicle, but to make it impossible. It's like I figured there'd be food in that restaurant and it was all just being renovated, so nothing in there.
I need to find a place to sit down. I'm extremely tired for some reason. There's a house across the street. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, see, like right now in my medical, it says I'm tired, and it shows like 31% tired, but in my main menu, like not main menu, but just looking about, I can't tell that I'm tired. That I'm 30% tired, other than I'm not running as quick. Shit like that is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm
Yeah,
also
without going into your medical, you can't tell what's wrong with your
right
character.
until it gets to a certain point. Some like the cutting, the bleeding, that kind of thing, it pops up. But I'm going into medical right now, and it shows I'm tired and slightly thirsty, like 18% thirsty. I guess it's not bad enough to really worry about. I don't know, but I mean, I can't tell. So I'm gonna go over here to this house. It's got a shed, and it's got a fence too. And it looks like it's boarded up. Part of it. And I am going to sit on this element. Rest. Just chilling on the couch. Maybe I should have started my movie. I don't even think there's a TV. I'm gonna eat a sugar bag and see what happens. Now I'm lethargic, and slightly thirsty again. I guess eating a whole bag of sugar, huh?
Right? Surprised it didn't give you something else like, oh, you just got diabetes. Now you need to take.
Now you need to take insulin. Home Cooking Volume 1 and 2. Oh, I just found some barbecue chips. Yummy. Strawberry jam to add on top of the bag of sugar I just ate.
What was that? Eat more sugar on top of the
Yeah.
sugar?
Crunchy peanut butter. You still need food? There's some food over here. Basmati rice plate. There's more crunchy peanut butter, ranch bottle, vegetable broth.
I just broke into the gas station.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's check our medical. I'm sluggish. Why am I okay, it went away. I don't know why I was sluggish. Comfortable, slightly thirsty again. Gosh, I've drank about 10 tons of freaking water.
Yeah, I feel like you always have to be drinking and eating.
Now I'm finally hydrated. I'm a little peckish, but that ain't no big deal. Guess I'll eat this peanut butter.
Yeah, I just found a whole storeroom full of stuff at the gas station. You want to come over here and try to find some? Because there's probably like candy bars and shit over here.
You're sluggish. You're feeling kind of sluggish. This may be due to eating processed foods.
Saying you gotta cook, man.
Yeah, well.
Quit eating the Taco Bell.
Coffee bag, plate.
canned tuna, rotten chicken noodles. How does chicken noodle soup go rotten?
Well, it seems like it only go rotten over a time period, unless it was open, then it could go rotten. But
Cans only bulge slightly.
yeah, just don't throw it. You'll be all right. Pop it open and chug it down.
Yeah, I found quite a bit of little food items over here. Right now I'm just peckish.
Yeah, I'm just 10% peckish. Ain't that big a deal. Found a bunch of batteries.
Excellent Cooking, Volume 1. Can I read it? Nope. Requires level 40 cooking. Yeah, I found a car key and a truck key.
Found sunscreen. That's a first. I don't remember. I'm gonna apply it. SPF 60. Doesn't matter because I'm wearing freaking armor. It's making me hotter. It was making me hot. I took off the hoodie. Ooh, I got a fedora. A pom-pom hat. Definitely have to like do a lot of looting first starting out. I'm not really sure what do you call it, how you would go to manage or set up a base. With the demo, maybe finding a happy medium. I can't even tell where I'm on the map right now. See, before I could tell where I was on the map. My little marker where it shows I don't have no idea where I'm at. If you can find a happy spot, like a happy medium in between all this, where you're like in the middle, and start setting up a base, either that or had several forward operating bases.
Yeah, when I played before, I haven't played this a whole lot, but when I did play before, we just took over a house and put a wall around it and stuff like that, but I don't even know if you can, like, build a whole...
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I thought about maybe trying to experiment with it a little bit. Lock picking pliers, do you have that?
Nope. Yep, I found a car that has a key to it, but everything in it's red. So I can't even drive the fucking thing.
Yeah. Maybe next time you could always start anew and see if it's got any settings for the cars where they're not so destroyed. Because I think you could do that in Project Zomboid. What am I looking for? Tools.
Just electrocuted myself trying to hotwire car. And then the other key, I can't even find the vehicle that it goes to. Don't puke on me. What the? Like some greaser from the 1950s. What the hell?
I think it's funny. It's got this tool chest here, but it shows screws, and nails, but I can't really select it.
I don't even know if I'm going to the same house that you're at.
Got a metal rake and a plastic rake.
Metal rake's an okay weapon.
I'm over here by the fence line, pretty much like directly across. Yeah, right here. Like in there. Here. You're the lock picker. Let me see. Lock picking fires drop. There's a nice looking car here. I don't know. It's red. Never mind.
Wow.
It's locked. You got a key though, don't you?
Oh, keys are specific to each car.
Oh, they are? Okay. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Thought you could use a key on anything. Got a metal table. Oh, we got a light.
Circular saw and a circular saw blade. I don't want to carry it around though.
Could get what, electrical scrap out of that? 7.5 pounds. I still got like 80 pounds I can put on it myself.
Yeah, I'm about half of my weight, but like I said, I've been conservative about what I've been picking up.
Freaking
Going to the
dirty
house
again.
across the street.
Alright. I still feel like really heavy. But it doesn't tell me that I'm like overweight, that I can tell. I mean, I'm
No,
at,
it'll pop up in the upper right hand if you get encumbered. You'll get encumbered. It'll be like slightly encumbered, then it'll be like partially encumbered, then it'll be like severely encumbered.
got a couple zombies coming in. Crawler.
Just found a GPS. I wonder if I can equip that somewhere.
Might be able to.
Found a crosscut saw. Spray paint. Basic right.
Oh shit! There's like 3 of them back here.
Behind the house on that? Or?
Yeah, I got them. I'm good. I done knocked 2 of them out. I was just surprised when I come around the corner that there was 3 of them because I'd only seen 1.
They're just waiting for you, Whip.
Yep.
Just waiting for you. Right. Since I am safe in the house, I need to use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go use the restroom myself here in a minute. Let's see, wash self. I need to do this before I forget. A little peckish. I don't think I have any more food. Split stack, hold smoke. You need a lighter to do this. I don't have a lighter. I'm gonna shut this door and I'm gonna go use the restroom myself. I think it's fixing. Is it? Oh, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
All right, I'm back.
All right, I'm back. Goodness gracious. The daggone coffee run right through you. Let's see. Box of waffles, butter, chocolate milk carton. I wonder. No, that didn't change.
Just drink this hot sauce.
Hunger satiation 3%. Yeah, I think the cooking myself, I think it needs a little bit of work. Like, you can't really do much for cooking at all unless you got pots and pans or different types of pots and pans, and I don't know. This don't seem like you find enough to make anything. You just got to eat what you can find. This dang on fog. Which way we going now?
I can't bring my map up now either.
Well, you should have a map. If you don't, change the is your phone on? My battery's kind of low in mine, 4% battery usage, but I should have a map on me. Seems like you'd be able to pull up the map without the phone. Yeah. I figured that out yesterday. You could pull up the map as long as you had your phone equipped on your utility belt. If you don't have your phone equipped and on, it will not come up.
Yeah, the 3 cell phones I have right now won't let me equip them. Oh wait, there, that one. That won't let me equip it.
You got 4 utilities.
Yeah,
It won't let you put one there.
it
Just
still
drag
won't
it.
let me open my map. I put one down there. It's just not letting me. Oh, it's not on.
Yeah, it's got to be on.
There we go. So now it's not showing me where I'm at.
Yeah, see, that's what mine is not showing me where I'm at now. I have no clue where we're at. I know we're west. I got 2 little markers.
It allowed me to equip that GPS and turn it on.
I've got like 2 blue markers and 1 red marker, but they're like in the shapes of houses and buildings.
Yeah, those are marking certain buildings.
But my marker showing us where we're at, I'm assuming we're like southwest of that last blue marker. High Noon Plaza. That was where the store was. So we're somewhere in that area there. But yeah, the marker for myself is not showing up at all.
Yeah, neither is mine. I guess we just keep going down this road and hopefully... I want to find some place where there's more stores and stuff like that and not houses.
Well, going down, if we go back down to where the High Noon Plaza is and follow the main road down, I think that's where that church is. And there was some kind of the shooting range or something down that way, or a
The
couple
archery
garages.
place, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
That
sure that's
archery
down that
store.
road. I mean,
Well,
we can
you
go
got a better
north.
sense of direction than I do.
Well, we can try it. If it don't work, it's fine.
It's not working any better or worse than what we're doing now.
True.
Some big building over here. I think that's a school or something.
I wonder what the zombies throwing up are.
Ran at the wrong person.
Like,
Oh no, that's that gas station we were already at.
yeah, like this way. I'm pretty sure this is the way I came from yesterday when I was playing. Like, there is that church to the right, and then there's a couple buildings and warehouses down here. I think that red building there is where I found the bow and arrow.
Yeah, that's the archery place, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mainly I want to check this church for vehicles, of course.
This white van, there's a lot of yellow, a little bit of red. There's no key in the ignition. Hotwire chance 55%. This van looks about the best one that I've seen so far. I'm not really sure where to find the keys. Let's see what kind of NMC Mesa. Whatever that is. Looks like a little minivan or something.
This car's got a lot of good components too, but no keys.
I couldn't get in the church yesterday. I didn't have any lockpicks.
Yeah, there's not, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot in the freaking church. I'm gonna try to pick my way into the cop car in case there's something cool in there.
The zombies
In the
can't
cop-
seem to climb either. I don't know if they can destroy a car, but
The key
anytime.
is in the cop car, but apparently it doesn't have. Oh, there's no gas, and something else is wrong with it.
See, I never found a gas can. Yeah, have you ever found a gas can?
Yeah, there's jerry cans. I found one before.
Okay. Well, I haven't even found any keys. Not even today. I've not found any.
I said this cop car has a fucking key, but all the shit in it is destroyed. There's
So let's see. All right, in the van, the engine, the pistons, and the exhaust is like at 24 and 22%. So to uninstall the part, you need an industrial cutting, industrial welder, uh, industrial driver, and heavy hammer.
ah.
Oops! Comes the zombies.
Ugh.
I'm coming. I'm trying.
Behind you. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. A zombie hit the bus and
Yesterday they just automatically went off. Is that the bus?
yeah.
Push, remove lock, open. Yeah, I don't know how to dismantle it. Push. Yeah, yesterday when I had an alarm go off, it would just automatically stop on. Yeah, it didn't last that long though. Huh? It's kind of weird. Oh, you opened up the church. Oh my! I gotta equip my phone. Can't see nothing. Oh, you turned the light on.
Ow.
There we go. Well, if you could dismantle some of this stuff, yeah, you can. This would make a good little base. Nice flat area. Oh, you can't. This portable cot, you can't rest. All
This
right.
is where I got a bunch of my dishes yesterday, because if you come up here, there's saucepans, rice, a portable grill,
Um, I have a glass bowl.
plates.
We had a sauce pot, didn't we?
Yeah. Obviously, we do today, but
Yeah.
yesterday, this is where I got. I was just saying. But the portable grill, I think that's what you need, like the propane tanks for.
Camping grill. Well, I can only show moving it or destroying it.
Light in here don't work.
Set the off. Yeah, I can't. Not.
Here, I'll light the shelf up, loot it.
Now you go ahead. I'm gonna change my battery out on this
I hear a
phone.
zombie. Well, there's a bunch of soup, cans of soup in here. I want you to at least get a couple of them. And then there's a bunch of medical supplies that I want you to get some of. Because I have a bunch of bandages and stuff.
Oh, my game just. I think it just froze up. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, it just froze up on me and crashed. I'm just gonna see, send and restart. It probably kicked you out, didn't it?
Yeah, everything's froze up on mine now too.
Well, I want to see Let's see. New game load.
You had to force vein close.
That's another thing too. When you go to load a game, it doesn't really show that you're loading, even though you are. Because I just click load, and it just kind of just
Yeah, it sits there.
it just sits there and does like nothing, and you're like, oh my gosh, did it freeze up? Is it working?
For me, this game's a lot like Survive the Nights. It has a lot of potential, but it needs work.
Yep. I wish I could play Survive the Nights. I had a lot of fun doing it, but they've changed so much, and it seems like it's got so many different freaking bugs. It was really hard for me to play last time. And what was sad about it is every time I went to an official server, they were all empty.
Well, and then the updates they're doing haven't been very good either.
Right?
Because now I think the last thing they added was some kind of underground sewer system in the big city.
Right. I think I seen that. I just forgot about it.
And a lot of people were just like, why? It could have done so much more than focus on something you didn't need.
All right, it put us back over here by the church. I'm in now.
Yeah, I'm reloading my gaming right now. Server name.
Yeah, so what I did is try to load a battery into my cell phone, but it was like a double A battery, and I think it brain fried it. And it crashed. I guess the lithium battery is what you need.
Yeah.
So when
Now
I
your
tried to look,
game.
yeah, because if you select the cell phone and remove the battery, power 0, so I'm gonna drop it. And let's see, insert battery. Yeah, I tried to load. Yeah, the only option it gives me to load into this is the AA battery. And when I did that a minute ago inside the church, it crashed.
Yeah, I can't find your server on the server list now.
Uh-oh. Well, my map's working right. It's actually showing me where I'm at now. Do I have to, I shouldn't have... All right, hang on a second. Let me get out of this. See if... Servers... I wonder if that loaded without going on. Hang on a minute. Let me exit the main menu. Because see, all I did was load from the previous save. I figured it would have been all right. Okay, join multiplayer. Load game. I'm not really sure how to do this. I figured it would just went ahead and created the server. Don't tell me we got to start all over again. You'd figured if you go to load game and reload the last game you had, it would be right. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to join you through Steam too, and it just let me invite you to watch game. Wouldn't let me join your game.
Multiplayer. Well, that's a new game. I don't want to do new game. On load game, it shows June 5th at 11:45. I mean, that was almost 10 minutes ago. It seems like it would automatically, if I hit load, it would automatically put it on as a server because that's the way I created it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, I'm gonna hit load again and get back into the game, and we'll see what happens. I guess I don't. If it doesn't work, I'll probably just go ahead and get off because I only got about 15, 20 more minutes anyway. I could play. Actually, I could play a little longer, I suppose, but ain't gonna do no good if I can't get in the can't get you in the game.
I mean, you can still continue your game, but yeah, just
And I ain't in yet. It's still loading. Takes forever.
well, it's like usually you can like click look for friends in the servers too, and doesn't have that option.
I hope it didn't just crash on me again. All the sound just disappeared about 30 seconds ago, and it's just like, okay, there it goes. It's hard to tell. It's not doing nothing. It won't let you do anything. Okay, still loading. All right, I am in the game. So I wonder if there's a way to tell if I'm like on a server. I don't see nothing in the menu. Equipment, medical, stats, exercise, crafting, characters. Probably some kind of command console thing. I don't really know. I'm gonna go over here and maybe get into one of these houses, see if I can't figure it out. Zombies are spawning on top of houses. Again. So, is it showing up yet?
Oh,
Oh, shit. Well, that's weird. They let you create it as a game. He ain't gonna fall. Come on, fall down. Here, let me help you out here, buddy. Some of these zombies are so slow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how. Let's see. P, V, V did something. I don't know what the V. Tab. Let me see if it's still not showing up. Access settings within the game. Gameplay. Yeah. Look for about. Game settings are heavy. Ah, servers. I'm not listed in the server list, so that's confusing as fuck. So you can start a game with a friend, but something happens, you can't join back. That's fucked up. Unless I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know what to do because I have no options in the load menu for, you know, making it a server. You figure if you make a game as a server, it's going to stay that way, right?
I'm not that familiar with the multiplayer on this.
Yeah, I'm not either. That's why it's weird. And usually you can tell what server you're on.
Or search for a server.
Right, you can search in the top right if you click on server. And I don't show listed, so I don't know how to get you back in here. I can try to go through Steam maybe. Hang on a minute. Might be my fault because I'm not signed in. Let's see. All it gives me is watch a game or invite to watch on Steam for you. So that's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know how to do it other than to restart another game. But I really don't have time for that.
Right. I guess we just forget about it for right now.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I can play a little bit longer. Of course, these doors are locked. Where's my Lazrikon? Pick this lock. This ain't fair.
Well, I mean, even if you do continue this game for
Oh, I won't.
stream purpose, at least you won't have be dead, be dying.
Okay, the inside door is locked to that archery place, but the outside door is not. That's a little messed up.
Yeah, that archery place has a gun case that's locked in it.
This got a lot of fishing line. This is a place where it had all that fishing stuff. Bow on the wall. Paddle. Standard workbench. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I probably won't. This is a cool game. Like I said, it's still got a lot of, like right now I'm dirty, but I have to see this in my underneath my medical stats. It also says that I'm drowsy, but in game when I'm walking around, I have no idea that I'm drowsy. I have no idea that I'm dirty. You know, it's hard to see without constantly checking your medical stats. Um, I would like to explore the building, so if I ever do this again, I would like to get to that. Of course, you got to have a lot of tools, which means you got to spend some time doing that as well. I'm sure I'll play this a few more times anyway. I've got what 11 more days and 7 days to die come out, and I'll probably dive into that like freaking. That's probably all I'll do, like usual.
Right,
Yep.
I'm waiting for that too.
I just wanted to take a break before 2.0 came out so I could at least get a fresher look at it, you know? Be like super enthusiastic about it. I play 7 Days to Die so much that it's freaking. I was burnt out. I literally played that whole entire Darkness Falls series without a cotton picking horde base.
Dave,
I still
yeah.
can't believe it.
Yeah, what? I was trying to mod on the mod player and the mod launcher. I want to say it was the Nord Army mod. And it literally spawned me in next to a pre-built tightrope style horde base.
Oh hell yeah! You're not gonna believe this, dude.
That golf cart's working.
That golf
I'm
cart,
watching your stream right now.
it's all green, every bit of it, except there's a little yellow here and there. But
Yep, the only thing that sucks about that is the golf cart has no storage space. You can't store things in it. So, I mean, it's good for getting around, but you have to enter and then you have to point to the key. You have to hold down E.
where's my lights?
Uh, Probably F. There's probably a button, L or F or something that you hit to turn on the lights.
I don't have any. That's a fucked up horn. It's cool. We have a vehicle. Oh, the stop, the brakes are like super tight. This little golf cart's going like 40 miles an hour, 45, 50, 55.
Souped up.
I am going like 65 miles an hour in a golf cart. What the hell? 70. Oh shit, look out. Whiplash is gonna
Oh, you
crash.
just passed a car lot. There's a car lot right there. That's
Oh,
nice to
wow.
know.
Did you see that stop? I was doing 70 miles an hour and a freaking just come to a sudden stop. That's where you get whiplash.
But as you come back on your right side, there's going to be a bunch of cars lined up. That's a car lot. Most likely be able to get some kind of vehicle there. It's further down the road a little bit.
Aha.
Right here.
Let's see. Tony Gun Q used cars. What? Hey! Get me out of the car! Turn off.
You have to point down towards the side of the car that you want to get out on. And,
Oh, I got it. My battery's dead again already. Ain't none of these cars look like they're worth a grain of salt. They all have that rusty color to them. Usually that means they're bad. Yeah, I think I might get off of here, start a game just to see if you can mess with the settings on the cars. It's locked. And it seems like these ones in the door is locked. Clear. See, it gives you an option to clear, but I think that's a perk setting because it's got those
I think
three.
you have to hold down E. Because when a minute ago, you had a
Okay.
white line start going like you were doing it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
that
to
was a
hold
little
down E
laggy.
button. Yeah.
It seems like these cars in here would be good, but they're all rusty colored and they're locked. So I wonder if it's got a cabinet full of keys. Empty folder, worn
Yeah,
book.
usually there's some keys in here somewhere, but they're usually in a locked cabinet.
It would be. There's a gun. I'm not really going to worry about looting. I'm just going to see if I can. Yeah, it's locked. That one is
All kinds of guns here for you.
locked. Yeah, I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't pick nothing. Yeah, locked. I was just going to see if I could find a key rack or something. I mean, it makes sense that the keys would be locked.
I find keys in the weirdest places, though, like the garbage can in the bathroom.
I don't know how long I've played this game, probably a good 6 hours anyway, and I've not found a key one time. Not one time. A little laggy. Yeah. It's alright. I'm sorry about that, Lazrikon.
No problem. It's nothing that was on your end.
Tepid. Feeling a little warm, but it's tolerable. Might be time to wear lighter clothing. I'm dirty. I'm not even going to worry about it. Yeah, because if you can't get your compadre to join you after the game crashes, or even if you log off properly, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. They ragdoll a lot too, especially if there's other the zombies. Especially if there's other like items or objects in the way, they seem to ragdoll off of them. It's kind of cool that I found a golf cart working too, key and everything. Damn thing does 70 miles an hour. I think we go out with a bang. Ugh.
That's when you got to do the back 9 in 5 minutes.
Slightly exerted. Turn on. I wonder if there's a light switch. High beams. There we go. It's on the panel. You literally have to look down on the bottom left.
Oh,
And
you got a
see it.
zombie next to you.
Yeah, I done took off. Let's see if we can crash this thing, see what happens. I want to get up some speed. Can't believe this cart does 70 something miles an hour. And now I'm only doing 60. Maybe it's because I'm going uphill. The other way was downhill. Now I'm doing 60. Golf carts don't do like 20, right? Like
Right.
something like that.
But even if you get one of those like yard cars, like those Ramblers or whatever, they still don't do 70.
Oh shit, I'm doing 72! I just passed a good sized building though. 75, 77, 80? Holy shit! Oh, it bounced me back
Freaking
out.
whole school full of buses back there. What the heck happened there?
It was the end of the map, I guess.
Oh.
It bounced me back out.
Yeah, a whole field full of buses.
Yeah, I seen that. That looks like a school to the right. I want to crash into something like at full speed. I'll see what happens. See if it kills me or something. Like a Project Zomboid, if you crash, you can get injured, get lacerations, and even die.
Pick a pole.
Hit a pole head on. We're doing 90 miles an hour. Here we go. Oh! Damn, I didn't do a fucking thing, did it? I'm panicked. And
I
I'm
just
dirty.
now seen you crash.
And I'm stuck. I wonder if I can push it. I can't. I don't know if I can push it off the thing, but let's try
Push it the other way from the other side.
Push it over top or push it back?
Well, I would say from the other side because you're pushing it down. Oh, there's a pole at the end.
Yeah. There we go. Boy, that glare is something awful. Yeah, I was expecting to like mutilate
that
me or
didn't do
something.
very much damage. Yeah, especially since the thing was like, yeah, we increased the vehicle damage.
I guess I have to open up the hood to find out, wouldn't I? Look out! Oh! That was fucked up. It literally threw me out. That was pretty awesome, though. Still working, though. Everything looks the same as it was. I mean, I don't remember exact numbers, but yeah, everything's still in the fucking green. I had a few yellow anyway at the top. I didn't really... No damage to me. I'm just dirty. Wow, that's pretty messed up.
The zombie can smack you, you get a deep wound, you can go flying 32 feet in the air from the wreck and...
Nothing happened. Oh! I'm dragging his ass. Hang
Run him
on.
over.
Turn off. How about low beams? Yeah, I don't glare as bad. I have no idea where I'm going. He'll seem to slow it down a little bit, I guess.
You're increasing your dragon skill.
Yeah. Wrecking and being thrown 30 feet in the air. That's some major skills right there. Oh, shit. Oh, house. Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh, now I done it now. It's stuck down in the woods. I wonder if I can back it out. It's pretty funny. My lights still look like they're on high beams. Oh! Stop. High beams turn off. I don't know. It's not working now. I done damaged the light beam control.
Oh, she get his high beams.
Can I tell where I'm at? I have a map in my backpack, dude. Oh! What was that? Some kind of like Radio control tower. I wonder
Like
if I'm up
radios.
here. Oh, I can't open my map. I have a map in my inventory. See, right there. Place, open map.
Can you equip it?
Yeah, I had to literally open it. So it's not showing where I'm at on the map again. See this white dot up here? I was wondering what this white dot is yesterday, because I literally thought when I first opened the map that I was there and I wasn't. I was more like up in here. So, and I remember taking an offshoot, so I'm wondering if I'm like up in this area right here. Like, cause this looks like a radio tower. And I'm wondering if like this might be like a quest at some point in the game, because it does list quests in the map section. You literally have to equip it. You gotta type map and then hit open in order for it to work. Oh, the sun's finally
It
coming
had
up.
an equip option when
Okay.
you
Let's see.
clicked on it.
It does. Equip. Okay, it puts it on your utility. Okay.
And then maybe you can open with M.
Yep, that's exactly how it works. Good call. I wasn't paying attention. It's a little laggy. Of course it's fucking locked. Everything's locked in this damn game. I don't have my Lazrikon with me. He's the lock pick master. I guess you literally have to pick that. Yeah, it's locked too. As a skill, or what was that? Thief, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you almost have to pick that in order to do anything. I'm going to eat a bunch of this rotten stuff just because I want to see what it does to me. Can we eat the glow stick too? Activate. I guess you have to take a hold of it. It's not doing anything. Eat.
Broken.
Okay. Yeah. Eat, cucumber slice, eat. I mean, ate all this stuff. Now, it finally showed that I was dirty. I don't remember, probably around 40%. My stomach is aching because, and it went away really quick because I ate rotten stuff. I'm drowsy. See, the drowsy is not, it's at 26% and it doesn't show up here. Can I bust the window? Clear broken glass. Up. And climb in. No. Down. There we go. That worked yesterday. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow, that's kind of... Woo! That's like mind twirling there. I was wondering... Yeah, all this stuff's unfinished. Thought maybe it might be some kind... This would be a great base. Everything's empty. Door is locked. Anytime, 93.4. Got an office and a TV and a storeroom.
Bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom. A Northwestern University plaque. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here in a minute. Yeah, stuff like that doesn't show up and let you know. I just got to constantly check your medical stats at all times.
And like I said earlier, the food thing. Survival games have such a hard time with food. It's like you have to eat a whole grocery, like weeks of groceries in one day just to.
Yeah, I've often wondered that too because, like, when you murder a chicken on 7 Days to Die, you get like what 5 pieces of meat, or is it 6 pieces of meat? I can't remember, but it takes 5 pieces to make one grilled chicken. And you damn near got to kill a whole flock of chickens in one day just to survive. And that doesn't make sense to me. It seems like maybe 2 chicken sandwiches would be enough to make anybody content.
Right. I mean, if you really push it, a sandwich and something to drink during the day could get you through a day.
Yeah, I mean, you would probably stay hungry a lot, but yeah, that you're definitely right. I don't get that too. But that's just part of the game. It's part of the challenge. That's why I don't understand why they try to make the surroundings so real, like dark and foggy, and because the game's not real. Can you
Well,
imagine? Can you imagine walking up to a zombie and or a person that's supposedly a zombie and they got blood all over them, they're cracked, bruised, and mangled up, and you take a 44 Magnum, you point it at their head, it's going to split their damn skull like the freaking Grand Canyon. You know, it's not these zombies. Well, not this game, but 7 Days to Die. They just keep coming at you until you get to a certain point. You can't play these games realistically at all.
right. Hey, there's a deer out there.
Is there? Oh wow! I'm not seeing any animals in this. What's that? Is that a poochie or a coyote?
That was a
Maybe.
deer.
Yeah, that was a deer, but this is a coyote.
Yeah, there's a coyote. They'll attack you. So,
Oh wow, 2 hits, just like the. Look at that. That's fucked up. That reminds me of oh daggone, what's that movie? Wolf meat. Very fresh. Take all. I can't remember the name of that daggone movie. It's a werewolf movie. There's another one. So this radio tower would be kind of good. 2 hits, like 1 hit stuns him?
not the one with the shiny vampires that you're thinking of, are you?
No. It's an older movie. Came out in the 80s, I believe.
Howling?
Yes, The Howling. Yes, that's it. That exactly reminded me of that movie. 2 hits on the wolf, just like the zombies. 1 hit stunned him, and the other hit killed him. I thought I heard another wolf. I doubt I could catch the deer. I'm running full speed right now. Actually, it might be a great place for a base in the beginning if you could actually make it up here, because especially if you got a car, because this house is, or this radio station is like totally empty. You could lay down a lot of stuff. But then again, some of those warehouses were totally empty too down in town, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm not sure if or when I'll play this again, but maybe if we play again together, we can do an experiment, start a game, play for about 15 minutes, and then log out and see if we can log back into it, just to see why this one's not working. I'm wondering if it's not working because I crashed. It was underneath my side and my game crashed, so I'm wondering if that's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I ain't either.
I don't.
But anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and get off here. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun playing with Lazrikon, even though it got booted out. It happens, but All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit that like button. If y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day. And God bless.